Okay, so we're all set up here, and we're going to be working on my right shoulder. It is definitely a spot that's a little weaker in comparison to my left arm, and we've kind of worked around that through massage, but not acupuncture yet, so this is going to be exciting. You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I will swab the points with the alcohol swabs first, and then I'll warn you before I switch from alcohol swabs to acupuncture needles.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then throughout, just let me know if you have any questions or if anything is uncomfortable as we go.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Do you need me to turn?
No, you're fine,
I'm
I'm
good.
here.
I'm good. Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. No alcohol, never hurt nobody.
Yeah. So I'll just do a couple here. And you're feeling it like deep.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I'm using these extra fun needles that have the colorful handles.
Gosh, you can't even see
So
it.
that I know, right?
Where is it? Maybe let's hold it up to the camera. Look at this, guys. Look at how he's a little bitty guy.
I know. The blue thing is the handle. The thing that you probably can't see.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Okay, there we go. We're focused a little. Well, we're not going to use that needle. Put that in the sharps container.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Do I watch? Do I not watch? I don't know.
Oh, it's up to you.
All right. That's
All
there.
right.
It is.
There we go. Nothing to it.
Okay. So what was that point? What is the specific point here?
So these are 2 points. One is on the, well, I feel like by answering this question, it's going to lead to more questions. But one is on the large intestine channel. One
Okay.
is on the Sanjiao channel. But they're really good local points for shoulder pain. And then we have like an extra point right up front that goes right into the joint.
Okay.
And if you were coming in for this treatment, I would maybe use electrical stimulation. So hook this
Okay.
up to, people are maybe more familiar with like a TENS unit.
Mm-hmm.
So something like that, only it would be attached to the needles instead of pads on the skin.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
There you go. So how long typically do you leave them for?
So typically I would let people lay then with needles in for about 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
and
the- what
if
is
you could
the-
come into the office, then I likely would definitely have done some points on your legs too, and probably on your hands
Right.
as supporting points for this.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what is the difference between the time? So is longer better? Is not necessarily.
No, it depends on why somebody's coming in as to how long the needles would stay in. Yeah, so it would depend. If you leave them in too long, then it can be very draining and depleting.
Okay.
And if you leave
Yeah, I
them
can see
in
that.
for too short of a time, you're not getting the full benefit.
I feel them there. They don't
Don't
hurt.
walk around.
But yeah, I don't want to walk. I don't want to
No, I saw you
move my
with like
arm.
the urge of like.
No, I was just turning my body because I can't lift. I don't want to lift my arm for some
Please
reason.
don't.
Okay. So I can't.
Yeah.
Don't raise my arm.
I would not raise your arm. No, like you can do stuff from the elbow down. Don't feel like
Right.
you're pinned here.
I feel like I'm.
That
pinned.
wasn't a joke on purpose.
I feel like I'm
Saying
pinned. That's good. I feel pinned. It doesn't hurt, but I feel pinned.
Yeah. Well, it's your body being like, hey, maybe don't move your shoulder. Because even though, like, it would probably be fine, there's still needles
Right.
in your muscles
Yeah.
right now, so you shouldn't be
Oh, yeah.
contracting them a lot.
For sure. And I'm not really tense at all.
Good.
I just,
Yeah, it
I
looks
just,
like your arms
I
are
just
relaxed.
feel that they're there. You know.
Yes.
So.
If I
Well,
had
this
the
is good.
option.
I can sit like this for a while.
Cool.
I'm a little antsy though. Like I'm someone who like shakes my foot when I'm sitting at a desk if I ever have to sit down. When I was in school, I'd always fidget with my foot. I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
And I need to like move around. So it's tough for me in that sense. But it's not even really uncomfortable. So
Good.
that's how I would describe it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I find that a lot of times for the first session, sometimes people have trouble relaxing and just laying there like, what am I supposed to do for 20-25 minutes all by myself without my phone or anything else to do?
I will say when I actually got my first time doing it, I didn't feel like that. I was pretty relaxed.
Good.
Yeah, surprisingly, I was pretty relaxed. and I was just kind of like laser focused on the specific points. Like I can close my eyes and like feel each one, you know.
Yeah.
And after a while, it not that it goes away, just like it feels more normalized in the area. So that's common sensations for people.
It is common, yeah. So if you're able to relax on the first session, that's wonderful. And typically, if somebody isn't, or if they have like some anxiety around it because it's new, typically by the second or third session, people are able to relax without a problem. Yeah, and if you still feel the need to move a little bit, sometimes I'll leave per request. If people are like, no, I need to move my hands, then I can do points that it's okay to move with. Yeah.
Okay.
I said something else I wanted to talk about. What was it?
Food?
Oh, no, it should be food.
You know what's funny? The first time that I've ever seen acupuncture was in a movie. I don't know if they portrayed it correctly or not.
Probably not.
But it was the movie with Eddie Murphy. It was called The Nutty Professor remake.
Okay.
And he was trying to lose weight. And he's trying all this stuff. And there's like this montage of things he's trying to do. And one of them was acupuncture. And every scene that they cut back to it, there's like more and more needles. And the guy was looking at him and he put another needle and he's like, "Are you still hungry?" And then he put another one in and he's still hungry. And it's obviously supposed to be funny.
Of course.
But that's not an accurate representation, I'm assuming.
Correct. I haven't seen it, so I guess I can't really say.
He's laying on the table and there's like thousands of needles on his body.
No, that's not accurate. That will not, hopefully that will not happen. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So when you said yeah, it's perfect. So when you said over time you stop feeling them, you kind of forget that they're there. That makes sense because our bodies adapt to whatever our environment is as long as it's not dangerous. So like if there's ever a bad smell in an area, then over time your body decides like, oh, it's not a dangerous bad smell, so we can ignore it. So it's kind of the same thing. Same with if we hook up the needles to e-stim, over time the e-stim usually ends up feeling less and less strong as the minutes pass in the session because your body gets used to the stimulus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's not dangerous, so your body ignores it. Yeah.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the demo.
You're welcome.